Hey collective, let's get some messages for the 23rd of March, 2022. This is the collective situation, what's going on for general energy. So take what resonates. If it doesn't, don't force it to fit. All right, please God, clear, concise messages. Please, thank you, amen. On 3, 1, 2. So this is the situation for the collective for today. Today's energies, collectively, situation. So this is really sweet. This is nostalgia. This is sentimentality. This is a really heartfelt card. You can see there's 2 little kids there. It's really innocent. There's some innocent times here. This really speaks to sort of, there's a soulmate element to it as well. It's similar to that of the 2 of Cups, which is sort of the grown version of these little kids, that this is them, as the story goes when they're kids. So really beautiful energy overall for collective energy. So what are your thoughts, or the person's thoughts, or anyone else you may be dealing with? But certainly you, the viewer, what are your thoughts? You can apply these themes to whomever's in your life or yourself. So your thoughts about the situation, collective thoughts about the situation. Whoa, I hope you saw those, the way those jumped out. This is beautiful. So this is distance. This could be travel. And this is Empress energy. You know, the Empress really embodies all of the queens together, all of the elemental facets of all the queens. And she is, sort of Venus embodied, right? She's got the female symbol here in the heart on the card, if you can see that. So of course, Venus rules both Taurus and Libra. So you could be dealing with those signs, or those houses. So that would be 2nd and 7th house. And then you have the 2 of Wands, which is really excitable energy. This is, passionate energy. And this is action. This is something put in, like a plan that's put into action. So this is, obviously he's looking at her. So there's this plan toward this Venusian, idea, right? Because this is in your thoughts about the situation. So this would be, also you see the world in his hand. So there could be some travel. He's looking at a distance. So this is a plan of action, the next phase of something. The Queen is also, the Empress also here could indicate a mother, yours or someone else's, someone becoming a mother, someone could be pregnant or becoming pregnant. It's a huge amount of abundance. If none of those things apply to you, it could have to do with the arts. This could be all elements of the arts, all mediums, right? Writing, music, painting, dancing, anything that's considered art, right? So this could just be about looking forward to involving yourself in this, or, enveloping yourself in this, or making this really, really important, or this is drawing you because of the major arcana sort of portion of this phase of the reading. So for the purposes of this reading today, the 6 of Cups will always be the situation. So what are your feelings about the situation? All right, so you have some Hanged Man energy here. I think we saw him yesterday. So here he's in the feelings about this. So there's a great deal of hesitation. Could be a sense of coming to terms with something here, or, there's an old story that this guy was hung in the public square after he, was caught doing something. So this could be like someone who's just taking a step back before they get maybe accused of something, or before, there's just this sense of prolonging something here, right? So keywords associated with this major arcana card in the feelings for the situation are sacrifice, surrender, suspension, and reliefs. Also, there's a great deal of enlightenment here that can occur because of the wisdom that can occur around his head. He could be coming to awareness about something here. A really important awareness, right? But there is this sort of halting phase. There's inaction here, even though there's definitely Wands energy. Like I said, that's actionable. And the reading seems to be based around the heart space, right, in the cups. So let's see the most probable outcome for today, for the situation today. All right, I feel like that was just sloppy shuffling, but I am going to take these because, it is what it is. The cards don't lie. So here in the most probable outcome, so wow, so we have another major arcana with the Death card. We have the Ace of Swords and then the Page of Wands. So the Death card is Scorpio energy. We have here, sorry, with the Hangman, if I didn't mention, we have Pisces energy. Or, it can be 12th house. I talked about the houses here. You could have 8th house energy here, if not for Scorpio. And more fire energy. So here's this total transformation. Death is a total transformation. It's also the major arcana. So it's sort of, these would play, the minors would play here a lesser degree, because this is all changeable. It's almost like no matter what the plan was anyway here, some information or communication or an aha moment, a sense of victory, this knowledge or communication itself here, could transform everything. So this page, this younger person, you could be dealing with a person younger than you. They could be a fire sign. And it's a very deep emotional energy here, because Scorpio rules very deep emotions. It also has the benefit of being both water and fire, which is an interesting sign elementally. So there's a lot of depth, a lot of passion, and there's knowledge. There's a willingness to communication and understanding here. So yeah, maybe transforming the way that you phrase something or talk about something here. We're going to look at bottom and top of the deck here in a moment. Talking about really what's on your mind, transforming how you say something and coming to terms with, having to be clear about something, becoming victorious about even an understanding about something in your own mind. But you stand to be very victorious here for having transformed the way you approach something. So these are some outside influences that may be playing a part. So you have the Four of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. This is really a happy home. If you're watching this, make a wish. This is the wish card. This is happiness at home, a happy new beginning, foundations. This is slow but steady progress, slowest knight in the whole deck. And then you have the Three of Pentacles, right? So you have this, something feels like it takes forever for the happy home here. Could feel like outside influence. Inside influence or something coming within you is, wow, like two major arcanas here, the Tower and the Lovers with the Eight of Pentacles. So holy smoke, something at work could be going on, a major decision, something exploding, obviously something coming crashing down, maybe not being as secure, or a decision that needs to be made immediately, right? And it could be something that you're working on as well. You could need to make a decision around that, or there could be a home that is influenced here. You have Cancer energy here at the top of the deck. at the bottom rather, and then you have the Seven of Swords at the top of the deck. So Seven of Swords here is really speaking to, it could be trickery, betrayal, a gamble, something that's been set in motion here that, goes back. It's, yeah, definitely a gamble, someone that you could have been in reunion with, or you could just be taking a different strategy that could feel a little bit deceptive at this time, or you could feel deceived. So watch out for this. You could be dealing with a Cancer individual, as I said here with them, or there could be fourth house energy. But just be really careful about which area you expend your communication to. And this could make all the difference here with the swords. Something could be transformed here after a period of time. So maybe give something till the morning. That could be affecting a really big decision here having to do with your workplace, for example, or something you've been working on for a long time here with the Eight of Pentacles. But yeah, just be careful of communication here at this time. With the Seven of Swords, he can be pretty shady. And just watch out for deceptive people. Don't be that person. And yeah, make sure that you are looking at something for the long haul that's going to improve everyone's life here, right? So that is the reading for today, guys. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed it and it was helpful to someone. All right, take it easy. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.